right? So he's relaying back to them what he is seeing. Okay. The British tell all of their ships to start concentrating fire on that one point at that flagpole. They're concentrating. Imagine all these ships just firing volleys of cannon fire off to this one point.
It's really like Saving Private Ryan when they was going after. Yeah, that's what you mean.
The British couldn't figure out why in the world we have concentrated fire on that one point so long that flag should have fell. But when Francis Scott Key was telling the guys down below, he every time you would see a flash, you would see the flag, right? Because it's pitch black out there. It's not like now where you got lights and stuff. It's pitch black. Okay.
Okay.
So when he describes that he sees the flag in the song, right? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? So this is very early in the morning, it's very dark, and all you can see is these flashes over the top of this flag, right? They never surrendered the flag, and the flag stood tall, right? It was leaning, and they couldn't figure out why in the world this flag wasn't falling. And he kept telling the guys down, no, I still see the flag, I still see the flag, it's still up. That was the hope they had, right? When everything ceased and they stopped firing on this one position, when they finally found out why that the flag was still standing, there were bodies laid up all around the flag. And what was happening is as they were firing into there, people in the fort would come up and they would hold the flag up, and they would die, and it was just piling up around the bottom of the flag. Okay, and that's what held the flag up. All them people that sacrificed themselves to keep it up in the air, because that was the only hope they had during that time, right? They wanted to make sure that flag was still flying.
Yeah, makes sense.
So when we get to nowadays, right, and you start to understand what that flag actually means, and you wonder why are people so bent out of shape when people kneel down when the national anthem's playing or something like that, right? This is why, because if you think back to the people that sacrificed themselves to keep this country free, this is why you have to support and defend the flag, because if it wasn't for those people that day, think about it. If it wasn't for those people that day that sacrificed themselves,
we wouldn't be sitting here.
We wouldn't be sitting here.
We wouldn't be sitting here at all.
That's right. So that's the meaning of the flag.
That's why people take that shit seriously.
Yes.
They be trying to kill people for that, man.
Right.